Alright everybody, good evening. Time to square up with some Might and Magic 3 and try to make some progress towards finishing this game. We are so close to the end, I suppose, but at the same time, we never know what's going to happen. Hey, Fading, what's up, man? So let's plow ahead and get back to Swamp Town so that we can move over to Blistering Heights and get to the final pyramid. Can we do that? Alright, I'm going to check everybody's inventory to see where we're at. Okay. Yep, that looks good. Your armor is busted. That's not good. Okay. And your armor is busted, also poor. Okay, so let's go to the shop then. Repair. Do some reparo wand work. And then move on. Alright. Looks good. Nobody needs to level up, right? Everybody's good in that regard. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so let's then hit the teleporter, go to the hottest place around, and make this happen. So, before I go outside, let's get the fire resistance. And, you know, I've been leaving out this door, but I wonder if this exit will deposit me in a better place outside of Blistering Heights in terms of actually getting to the pyramid. I don't know. I'm going to try this way. Hey, buddy. It's you, the major demon. Alright. Well, we're going to have to do some fancy footwork here, unfortunately, because we take damage every step. It's hot here. It's real hot. But all we have to do is uncover the pyramid and discover an optimal path to it. That's not it. I was reading that there's also like some kind of portal around here where all of the major demons are getting into the Isles of Terra from, and if you can destroy it, you get a bunch of experience, so that would be cool. But unfortunately, I don't see it. Let's find your portal. I do see a bunch of major demons, though. Ooh, this looks like it might be the way. Look how many of them there are. Yeah. Alright, so Lady Green is getting rocked. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be smart for the first time in my life, and I'm going to give her the Flaming Horn and the Scorching Cudgel. Alright, and so I'm going to take off her Diamond Dagger and her Wand and equip these two things. And then that puts her fire resistance up to 137. She has 145 hit points. And, well, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be doing very much. Am I in a situation where it's like fire resistance doesn't help here? Symbols of evil adorn the walls of the hut. Yeah. As do most huts and most walls, creating a dark and gloomy atmosphere. Yeah, here we go. This might not be the portal that's letting them into Terra, but this is definitely some breeding ground. So we get, you know, 500,000 experience. I'll take that. Ooh, and a bunch of gold, a Wakizashi, some boots. Scimitar, splint mail, boots. Alright, well, some of that's actually even usable. So, that's pretty good. Now, looking at my map, unfortunately, here is the town, and I'm nowhere closer to the final pyramid. I believe it's up in the corner at C2, and I'm in D3, so that's a bummer. Now, as I discovered the hard way yesterday, you can't teleport in this place, so you can't like easily get to the location that you want, and you also can't rest because, well, you know, it's lava, so that does make sense. I'm just gonna go back to town. Actually, I can get back to town. Some people might die, but I have people with enough hit points to just drink this up. Now the cool thing is, because this is the final town, I can level up with that experience that I got. I can also ID all the gear that I got. So let's just see if any of that's good. Alright, so first things first, let's hit, oh, I got turned around here. Let's hit the Colosseum so we can train up, get our people strong in the ways. Look at this. Fading, I don't know if you were here for this before. Well, you actually weren't. Nobody was, because I did this offline. I was recording, but I didn't stream it. I just plowed through a bunch of content. Yes, I do. I went through all of the pyramids that I could get to at this point, and they were so much easier than the Minotaurs in the Maze from Hell. I was able to just own them, and they contained so many King's Ultimate Power Orbs, which are 1,000,000 experience each. And so I got some stats, I got some treasure, and I got a bunch of King's Ultimate Power Orbs, which I used to massively level up. The pyramids are also sweet for two reasons. Number one is not specific to my party, which is that they contain heads that have like, no, going to space is when I beat the game. If I can do that, that's going to be the final sequence of the game is us launching into space. So that's the dream, but we didn't go to space yet. The pyramids came from space, though. Anyway, and so the bottom pyramids, like the earlier pyramids, were so easy for my party at this point, and I leveled up. They also contain all the passwords to everything in the whole game. Like, you can find passwords to every riddle, every mystery, everything that you wanted. They will tell you the keyword in the pyramids, so that's really, really useful. And then the second thing that is party-specific is that the pyramids, because they're space stations, yeah, just like in real life, they have all the secrets to everything in those pyramids. And in real life, the pyramids came from space. Exactly. They're lit because they're spaceships. So I could rest without, you know, worrying about anything. It was like the easiest place for me because I could just fight and then rest like a normal party. It was amazing to experience that. All right, so we've leveled up. Let's go to the shop and check out some of the gear that we got from the Demon Hut. Okay, Platinum Wakizashi is pretty good, but it doesn't compete with what I've already got. Wow, that would be cool. Did you get all your miniature painting stuff? Gold splint mail stinks. We're gonna sell it. Gotta fix his armor. Gold boots are a shame. That is too bad. Emerald Wakizashi sells well, but it's not very good. Okay, alright. Well, we'll take our 4 million gold and leave, everybody. So we're going to make sure that everybody's got on what they need to have. She's going to put on this ring if she... Oh, no, she already has one. Well, does anybody have any inventory space? That's how desperate we are at this point. What about Quiet Riot? Can she equip this? Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, that's awesome. I can't wait to see the the workspace that you set up. You have so many rooms in that new house of yours. I bet you could make a amazing miniature painting place. It's probably most appropriate either in your terrifying basement or the attic, some kind of like haunted location. Dining room on a board. Well, okay, that's a little less glamorous than I had in mind, but that's fine. You'll upgrade. Oh, so the girls can paint too. Okay, fine. Accommodate for the kids. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, right. The third floor is all theirs. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about all this stuff that she's got. Unfortunately, it all stinks. I mean, it sells well, but there's no brands, and they're not Obsidian. It's Obsidian or nothing at this point for my group as we approach the extreme end game. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, then if we're all set, it's time for us to walk back into the flames and try to find a better path. Okay, I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna be very conservative about how I do that. Oh, actually, no, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go back here. This guy's hut gives you resistances to everything, so I think it's probably worth it, although I don't know if this damage is mitigated by resistance. It would seem like it should be, but I don't know. It's supposed to be the final place in the game, so I could also just see them being jerks about it. Alright, let's check out this way. I've never been this way. Oh, fire stalkers. These guys suck. I'm so good. Like, my party is so powerful, and yet these guys are still annoying because they don't take physical damage. And I'm just going to use this ring of disintegration and blast him away. So that worked. Alright, you friendly guys. Let's use this again. And then I'm going to just YOLO it. Quiet Riot has a weapon that does energy damage, so she can actually hurt them. I'm going to save it. Alright. Man, I wish I could look around, but... Is this a Firestalker hut? Yeah, 250 grand. Alright, cool. A bunch of plate mail and shields. Stuff that I can't use at all, ever. Anything here? Nope, just broken dreams. That's fine. Let's move over here. Oop, Hairy Hand is taking a beating. Okay. Well. It wasn't this way. Who has the highest fire resistance? I think that's the fair question to ask of my party. Who's got the most? 99, 132, 120, 95, 107, and 90. Okay, so 568 and 401. 568 went down 22, and 401 went down 25. Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, so Fading is asking two good questions, both of which are unfortunate. You can skirt the water, but they're surrounded by these, like, craggly mountain guys that you can't climb. You can't cross these mountains even with mountaineering. And I believe if you're levitating, it still burns you. I'll test it out, but I think it's meant to just be a pain in the ass because it's the final area. So, Hidden Hunk did take slightly less damage with his fire resistance. So what I'm going to do is see if, with enough gear, Amber Cutlass is a drop, Scorching Cudgel... Oh no, your backpack's probably full, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, well you can put this over here for now. Did we get anything good? No, we're just going to drop all this gear. It's terrible. I'm just setting money on fire, quite literally. Okay, so my plan is I'm gonna just give somebody else this ruby ring for now. It's just armor class. Silver plate mail, platinum shield, get rid of it. Do I have anything else that's like fire resistance? Here's the ring of levitation. So, I'll try to use this. No, clearly. I used it and it did damage to everybody. Oh yeah. I'm throwing everything in the magma. It might sell for 5,000. And I'm not saying 5,000's nothing, but I'm kind of saying 5,000's nothing. I have like, I think 19 million at this point. It's just more convenient for me to throw stuff away. And think of the style points. Throwing all this stuff in the lava. It's amazing. Alright. So anyway, what I was trying to do is just gear out Hidden Hunk with all of the fire resist gear that I have. Okay, and then maybe he can survive and find the pyramid. Everybody else could die, but at least if we can find the pyramid, it'll be worth it. Have I gone this way? Yes. Alright, let's try this way. Let's go this way, this way. How far have I gone this way? Pretty far, actually. Oh, here's some more demons. Hey, a ring. That could actually be good. Alright, how much have I done of this before? I've actually been over here a bit. Anyway, I have to go back into my inventory, and I have to find out, first of all, who got that ring, so we can examine it. Was it good? It was a platinum ring. That's okay. You can equip that. I'm going to use this glowing wand of distortion with whomever is still alive. You are. Equip this and use it to teleport back to the... Oh, no, you can't use that, huh? Alright. Well, that's a sad day. I think we might be dead then, unless Hidden Hunk can take no damage. Yeah, he's actually almost taking 0. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm so far in the game at this point that if we have to die, we have to die. How close are we to the town here? Can we make our way back this way? Not really. Alright everybody, I'm back. Thank you for that. So I want to rest in here, but I can't right now because there's these heads. And they have these unbelievable eyebrows that are arching, kind of like Salvador Dali style appearance. Okay, we got him. Oh no. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something really special here. That did not kill them. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I didn't have enough people alive to, those guys are actually pretty easy. Everybody was so low from trying to get there. The important thing is, though, I found out where the pyramid is, and it's close enough that we can get back there. Alright, so luckily we saved it. That was somewhat smart of me. But I don't know if I can make it back with enough people alive. Alright. Alright, just chop these guys to pieces. Oh, is this another one of their huts? Man, if it is, might as well just... Oh, here's the portal. 500,000, so there won't be any more of those guys. Okay, so at this point I need to get back to the town, or the pyramid, because I need to rest. It's too dangerous to rest here. Luckily, I can at least turn on that square. I don't have any items of gating, which is what I would use to head back to town. Or actually, gating just takes you some random place, but it actually works here, whereas distortion doesn't seem to work and teleport don't seem to work. Town portal would probably work. I don't have that. I also don't have any means to cure myself. I don't have any means to rest in a dangerous place. So, yeah, all of that is happening. Ooh, cool. Obsidian halberd. Wow, this flaming health flail might be interesting. Gold gauntlets are a drop. Anybody else get anything that's good? Emerald broadsword, we could sell that. Drop this gold stuff and this platinum shield. Okay, now, I wonder, I can't etherealize anywhere, that's not going to do anything for me. But what I can do is look at the map. You know what I want to try is... I'm just going to keep wandering this way. Oh. Well, this is going to kill me. Let's at least go look at it before it kills me. See what this is all about. This is a great hydra. Yeah, I'm missing it. Okay, cool. Well, another really, really hard enemy just lurking around. I think that the path forward has been provided for me, and I'm just dragging my feet uncomfortably because I don't want to do what I have to do, which is go back to town and rest. Oh, this isn't the way back to town. Boy, this is awful. Man, luckily this is the last place in the game because this is really annoying. Everybody just getting burned alive, walking on lava. But we made it. Oh, blistering heights. I've never been so happy to see a town. Okay, so let's wander over to the inn. Where are you? Okay, we can rest here. We need to rest again because we have to go repair everything because everybody's gear has broken. Let's see. Who's got some broken stuff that we need to sell? Anybody? You. Fix this. Okay. Fix this. Now let me see the, Okay. Alright. So the kind of nice thing would be to just see if he has any items that would help us. Amulet of free movement. Well, at least it casts a spell, but it doesn't help me now. Alright, we're leaving. I'm wondering if I should just go back to... What time of day is it? It's 11:22 a.m. One thing I can do... Yeah, and I'm just going to try this as a kind of stopgap here. I'm going to go back home, and I'm going to get the fountain that gives me double health. So I'm just going to drink from this fountain here. Yep. And then I'm going to now go back to Blistering Heights, and I'm going to use the fire resist statue and get the hut that boosts all elemental resist and see if that's enough to get me through the worst of it. So I'll save it. And here we go. So you can't fly over the lava. Can't really do anything except get owned. But I can go here. Alright. So now we know that we need to go up north to get out of here. Alright, so everybody's lost their extra hit points already. How delightful is that? Alright, let's see. So we need to kind of curl around this way. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Beep. 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 Alright. Notice I'm saying beep to simulate being burned alive in the lava. That's my sound effect for what's happening. Alright. We need to get to this pyramid. Ooh, we're getting the emulator slowing down. We're getting some slowdown in the game here. You see the 2 frames per second dropping. All right. This is C2. You know what? I don't have Wizard Eye. I was going to use it. Try to spy around a little bit, but I know it's on C2. I'm stepping very gingerly. I would love to look around, but that's not in the cards at the moment. Okay, so there's no pyramid there. Oh, where am I going? Oh, C3, so I'm at the Hydra. Well, let's see if we can take him. He is hard to hit, isn't he? Quite hard to hit. Alright. No, I don't think that's going to do more than you hitting. Nah, it didn't work. You have anything good? Not really. Yeah, if you can hit, that's the miracle. Alright, whatever, we tried. I think I took a wrong turn. I'm not exactly sure where. But yeah. They don't want it to be too easy, right? Okay. So let's go out again. Now, I gotta say, I didn't really notice much difference from the hut. Maybe I'm being crazy, but I'm just gonna go this way as far as I can and use my map to navigate myself. Alright. So we'll just walk backwards through the flames. Step here, step back, step here, back, right, oop, back, and then right, back. Alright, well, crap, maybe it's this way. Maybe I should... Where are you, Pyramid? I know I found it before, right? What part of the map am I on now? D3. Well, I made it back to the town. That's upsetting. But because I'm here, I might as well rest. Okay. Let's rest until morning again. And go get the flame guy. Oh, that ain't it. Nope, that ain't it. Okay. So, let's see if leaving out this side helps me in some way. Gets me closer to this pyramid, hey? Interesting, I left out the southern side. Now, let's just step back before we take any fire damage and go out pointing west, shall we? Instead of south. So let's go out this way up here. Alright, so this way should get us closer to the pyramid, theoretically. And we'll step over here and just kind of go up here. Nope, not there. Remember when I was just running around with Hidden Hunk and I just kind of stumbled across the pyramid? I should have probably written that down. Okay. Well, we'll just map it a little bit at a time. Now we're at C3, which we don't want to be. We need to wrap around and head north. Oh, here's the Hydra again. That's a delight. I keep finding these guys. Alright. Okay, well, do I have any items that do significant damage against these guys? Nope, I got a lot of duplication. Just in case I do get something good. This should hurt, right? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, yeah, okay. We got the Ring of Implosion, so let's try to... I think Disintegration is a better spell, though. Nah, it doesn't really hit that guy very hard at all. That hits the guy real hard. Alright. So Implosion is crushing him. Okay. Not very hard. I mean, it's like trying to hit this guy. Nah. We're probably not going to win here. I'm just going to keep jamming this down to see if there's any probability of victory. Do you have a free spot in your inventory? I'm talking about Twinkle, I guess. Here, pass this over here so you can actually get this and equip this. Okay. And then use it. My good man, use it. What's up? About to lose to a Hydra here. Okay, well. Yeah, we got him. Look at that. All right. Now, we are about to just lose to the terrain, though. So, it's a small victory. Boy, I can't even see the town. Oh, and another Hydra. We gotcha. We're just gonna keep attacking. That should do it, right? Okay. Maces would have been a good plan. You're right about that, dude. All right. So, I think what I'll do... I did find a pyramid right before the AFK, but the problem was I couldn't rest inside of it, and the only person I had left was Hidden Hunk, and he couldn't take all of those heads, and I died. And so I had to start again, but my map data was lost, and I couldn't recall exactly where it was, because, you know, there isn't much variety in the graphics of the terrain. It's just the same lava and the same mountains. It's kind of hard to get yourself around. Anyway, what I'm going to do is just offline, I'll record it, but I'll get to the pyramid and then just boot it up another night inside the pyramid so that we can actually finish the game. Because I'm confident once we actually get in the pyramid that we shouldn't have any problems. It's just trying to walk on lava that's really obliterating us. So... if you'll give me just one moment, it is 10:30, and I'm going to switch over to another game. I'm going to play some My Time at Portia before I switch into Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. So just give me 1 second here to flip the switches.